Hey guys, welcome to the Manosphere Review. Enjoy today's video and don't forget to subscribe.
You're an average woman. Why don't you want an average man? And they literally give me this look like, well, I want better. And it's because we live in a society now where women are kind of put on a pedestal regardless of how poorly they behave, no matter how fat they are, no matter how crass they are, no matter how rude they are, because we have all these social conventions, like I was saying before, that allows women to behave poorly with zero consequences.
But if you have an Android phone, a red flag. You have an Android?
No. You just
Nice.
sound like you're 12.
Why? That's a common thing. A lot of people.
I know. A lot of women sound like they're 12 when they say that.
I don't know. Something about Android phone just throws me off.
You would give up somebody who might be the love of your life.
Android phone?
That's crazy.
I'm just going to say it, and I give a what people say, but like watching Andrew and Tristan makes me want to have a brother, and I haven't got a brother. And watching them two is the only time I've ever thought in my life, I'd like a brother.
If I had a son tomorrow, the first thing I'd do is go try to get another one, like immediately. Because Andrew's got Tristan, Tristan's got Andrew, and there's no, based off their experience with that, they've taken that mindset, picked up Luke, and picked up a small group of friends that they also look at in that way. And they know, no matter what, this guy's not gonna stay. And when you have trust, you can really, really go places.
When I hear a woman say, make a man wait 90 days before you have sex. If I said, okay, then you need to wait 90 days before he takes you out on a date. You need to wait 90 days before he spends a single dollar on you. You need to go ahead and talk to him every day or however often for 90 days before he decides to invest in you as you are going to be invested in him. For a man to vet you, it is the standard to spend money. Okay? For me to get your time, I have to spend money somewhere. In most cases, I gotta take you on a Capital Grille. That's gonna cost money. I gotta take you at a place that you deem is valuable for you to sit at, right? Which is gonna cost me money, instead of saying, hey, you know what? The realistic thing is, if we just sat here and talked to each other for 90 days, and I'm like, okay, cool. If I FaceTime you, I can't FaceTime you more than, once or twice a week unless I had actually started to invest money in you for 90 days. I'm wrong. So I'm not saying that your box is in exchange for money. What I'm saying is that for me to actually get your time, I have to spend money. But yeah, I can spend your money and get your time, but never get nothing.
Yes, women are more masculine these days. As we've seen, women are more masculine these days. Yeah. But let's look at why. Why are women more masculine these days? It goes back to what we were raised, what we seen while we were raised, how we were raised. A lot of women grew up in households where there was just a mother, So now.
Let me answer your question, huh?
Yes.
With all due respect, let's say I was broke and I was fat and I was smoking pot every day.
Okay.
And I wanted to go on a date with you. Would you give me a chance?
No.
Okay, so you don't give about my problems. Why should I give about yours? Ooh.
No, it's not about.
No, hold on. I find it amazing
okay.
how women can reject men, right? And y'all don't give a fuck why we're losers or we're fat, we're not where we want to be. But y'all expect us to accept the fact that you're masculine. And better yet, we need to know why and understand why and accept.
Garbage men in New York are getting paid like $300,000 a year because nobody wanted to do this shit. You got to wake up hella early. That's like close to 1%.
Yep.
$300K a year, at least 10%.
Alaskan fishermen also make a bunch of money. Offshore oil drilling, like all these professions might not necessarily require a degree, but they pay a lot more. People don't want to do them.
But here's the thing. This is why I get mad at men for being broke.
There's no excuse to be broke, man.
Listen, you can do whatever you want with your body, but at the end of the day, when you end up in your 30s and you're crying like these women in their 30s, yeah, because the men like us are not picking them because of the choices they made, they're not going to tell you this. They're going to tell you it's all about you. They're going to tell you, oh, it's the men's fault. You're going to find out. And then you know what happens then? They become very humble. Now they want to start cooking and making a sandwich. Oh, you got 2 youths. Oh, by Chad and Tyrone and Jerome. Oh, 3 even. Now you want to...
Now you can get more than a sandwich.
Yeah, and this is the thing. They start to get humble in their 30s. Yeah, late 30s, they start to get real humble when they come with extra baggage, right? And what I'm trying to say to you is, they're not going to tell you this.